The small gray kitten, barely more than a bundle of fur and bones, stumbled through the tall grass, his tiny paws trembling with exhaustion. His meows were weak, desperate, each one a plea carried by the wind. Ahead of him, curled on the damp earth, lay a motionless puppy, his ribs pressing sharply against his dull, patchy fur. They were not of the same kind, but they were brothers in suffering. The kitten had found the puppy days ago, abandoned and whimpering, and since then, he had stayed by his side, sharing whatever scraps he could find. But now, the puppy was too weak to move, too weak to even lift his head. The kitten nudged him with his nose, letting out a high-pitched cry. "Wake up, please." But the puppy didn't stir. Then, footsteps. A man walking along the edge of the field paused. He had heard something. Small, fragile, but urgent. He turned, scanning the grass, until he saw them. The kitten standing over the puppy, his green eyes wide with fear and hope. The kitten yowled again, louder this time, as if saying, "Help him, not me." The man rushed forward, his heart pounding. The puppy was barely breathing, his body limp. Without hesitation, he pulled out his phone and called for help, his voice tight with urgency. Minutes later, rescuers arrived. They wrapped the puppy in a blanket, gently lifting him. The kitten tried to follow, stumbling, but the man scooped him up too. "You brave little thing," he murmured. "You saved him." At the veterinary clinic, the puppy was given fluids, food, and warmth. The kitten, though weak himself, refused to leave his side, curling up beside him as if to say, "I'm here. You're safe now." Days passed. The puppy grew stronger, his tail wagging weakly whenever the kitten nuzzled him. The man, who had visited them every day, made a decision. They stay together, he told the shelter staff, and so they did. In the end, it wasn't strength that saved them. It was love. A tiny kitten's love for a brother who wasn't even his own kind, and the kindness of a man who listened to a cry for help. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.